I want to welcome you back to Black Site Tonight. We're going to talk about Kamala Harris as president for 4 years will be catastrophic for the black community. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. If Kamala Harris was to become president for 4 years, it would be catastrophic for the black community. The reason why I say this is because look at her policies as DA of Oakland, DA of California, Senator of California, and Vice President of the United States. This is a woman who is for open borders. There is a woman who's for higher taxes. Here is a woman who can't control inflation. Here is a woman who can't control interest rates for high mortgages. This is a woman who is truly a leftist, a woman who believes kind of like in the like communist part of the country. Now you're going to say, no, I don't believe that. All you have to do is search and look for her record in California. And she's the most progressive liberal Democrat in the country, even more than Bernie Sanders. This is why she went and selected Tim Walz, who is a leftist. This is a man who's strong LGBTQ. Here's a man who basically is strong Palestinian. Here's a man right now who doesn't support the basic fundamental principles of the United States. And I'm going to tell you, if she gets in control of the United States, your inflation is going to go up, your gas prices is going up. They're not coming down. They're going up. You know it and I know it. The gas prices, the food prices, then are going up until Joe Biden became president. And she's going to continue what the Biden administration is doing. But you're going to say she's vice president. Just like you used to say that Obama couldn't do anything because of the Republicans. But it seemed like he was doing good for everybody else instead of us. He took care of the Asians. He took care of the Jews. He took care of the Hispanics. He took care of the Native Americans. Only people he didn't take care of was black people. All we cared was the hue and the color of his skin, and that him and Michelle was on Air Force One. But that's not good enough anymore. We are in a situation right now to where we could be put in a situation that we can never get out of. That we will eventually always be the lowest of lowest class in America. And this woman can finish us off with bringing in more migrants, have her high in food prices, and it seems like we will never get out of the situation that the hole that Kamala Harris and Joe Biden has dug for us. So it's up to you, black people, who are you going to vote for? I can't vote for a woman when the first thing she says is that she's black, but everything else says she's Hindu Indian. She even says she's Hindu Indian. But you got people out here on the payroll, like I said, there's so many of them. Charlamagne the God, D.L. Hughley, Roland Martin. You got Luke talking about fried chicken. You got all these people cosplaying for this woman as a black woman, and she's not. I could care less if she went to Howard. I could care less if she's an AK. All I care about is what is she's going to do for black people. She says she's not going to do anything just for black people. But as soon as you got in office, less than 6 months, you did something for Asians. You made sure they got that hate crime bill, didn't you? You made sure they got that bill. But us, what did we get? We get a visit to the AKA convention. We get a visit to a fried chicken place. We get a visit where? We don't want no visits. What we want is tangibles. And we're not going to get it from Kamala Harris. She is what she is. When you ask a person who they're from, where they're from, and they can't tell you the truth, you better believe if she gets the hands of power, she's not going to help you out. All she's going to do is what Obama does. Invite us to the White House, buck dance and sing, sit there at the front table thinking we somebody, while the rest of black America falls into pure hell. And that's what's going to happen. It will be catastrophic for black folks, because she'll be so busy trying to help white people and her South Asian partners that she'll just forget about us, because she doesn't need to. All she knows is that they think I'm black. And that's a joke right there. She's not black. Lineage means something. It means something to her. When she talks about the walks on the beach in India, she talks about her lineage, just like we talk about ours. And if you don't think lineage means something, something is wrong with you. But black people are willing to fall for anything. And this is why right now we are in a position that we are in. Our politicians have made terrible decisions. Our ministers, academia, Hollywood has made terrible decisions because they made decisions that they felt would help themselves, not the people. We're the only people that do that. And we end up on the wrong side of the ledger. And that's bad to say. Black women think that they're just going to get something themselves instead of caring about the whole community. They care. Black men say, hey, this woman is not one of us. We don't care much about her because she put plenty of us in jail. That's why they don't care. She put innocent black men in jail. She kept innocent black men from getting out of jail so they can make furniture for California. This woman could care less about black. She comes from a caste system. That's in her blood. She thinks she's above most black people. You know Indians are pretty racist as there is. You know Mahatma Gandhi, who was supposed to be a man of peace, was racist. You know how they truly think of you. But you don't want to believe it. You just don't want to believe it. Black people have to be shown being put in jail or put back into slavery to know that somebody really doesn't like them. They think this is Obama 2.0. This is a straight clown show that black people are involved in. I would love to hear your comments in the comments section. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site. Hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, but also share this video.